I welcome you and I hope you guys are doing fine. It is Saturday for today, so we are going to play a nice 1-hour episode of Witcher 3 The Wild Hunt. And I found a glitchy tree right over there. It keeps changing its shape for some reason. Maybe it's waving at Geralt. Hello Geralt! How are you today, Geralt? Anyhow, enough of the puppet show. We were busy with talking to all kinds of people. The mission is called Broken Flowers, and there was some woman we need to talk to, and she's in a guarded mansion, if you would, and for some reason, which I think it's guarded by the Nilfgaardian army, which I find strange because I thought they were in war with the people who are actually living on the top side of the map. Which I mean, like, there's all kinds of war going on in this section. This is really the landline of the war. There's a war down here, there is a war down here. And then you see the soldiers from down here being up here. Maybe I'm wrong with that. Maybe there's a logic explanation for this. But let's find out what we're going to do here for today. I'll just continue the main storyline for now. Because we have been doing a lot of side quests before.
Fancy men like me, whole town's going on about it. So no point playing hard to get, sugar puss.
It's Lady Varatra to you. And I'd advise you to sod off, sugar puss, before I report this to Papa.
Ah, you know, I reported this to Daddy.
Who are you? Why are you here? Answer this instant or I'll summon the guards.
Sorry to sneak in, miss. I'm Geralt, a friend of the bard Dandelion.
Geralt of Rivia? The famed witcher of the ballads?
What are you doing here, vagrant? How'd you get in? I let no one in the front, my lady. I swear it on the great sun.
Not a word. I'll handle this. Hold your tongue, sir. This is Frederick Francis de Bergerac, my new swordplay instructor, correct? Show him to the training room. I shall join him shortly.
But my lady's a witcher. Said so himself back by the gates.
Captain, do you truly believe Rosa Varatra would train with random clods calling themselves swordmasters? No. The Varatras demand the very best. Thus, we've hired a witcher. Take him to the training room. Now.
As you say, miss.
I'm sorry, man. I'm trying to find Dandelion, and yeah, whatever, you know, stuff like that. Follow the guard.
You realise what you've gotten yourself into?
Hope so too.
Miss Rose has got a downright beastly temper. Shows no mercy once she grips a sword.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm a beast slayer, huh?
Grab a wooden one, and take care not to hurt the little miss, or you'll earn the ambassador's ire.
A wooden one? Which wooden one, if you know what I mean?
Follow me.
Yes, go on then. Jeez, it takes ages.
You're my new instructor. Well, well, Papa clearly went out of his way this time.
Wait, what?
Wood, to start with. I must know your worth.
What is going on? You didn't lock, did you? Oh boy. Yeah.
Well, come on.
What's your defenses? Oh, I was talking to myself.
Stop flaunting and
Just
fight!
go already.
Damn it!
What?
Well fought. You're much better than the last one.
I'm not actually your swordplay instructor.
Really? Then who are you? And how on earth did you get in?
Am I imagining things? Didn't we just have this conversation in the garden?
The garden? Yes, yes, in the garden. So, what was it you said? Why are you here?
Came to ask about your rhetoric tutor, Dandelion.
Rhetoric tutor? Good one. That is why Papa hired him, but not at all what the bard had in mind. He mostly played his lute and sang for us. I believe he thought he was wooing.
Mean he wasn't? But you had some sort of relationship?
If you call him chasing after me a relationship. Even so, there was nothing between us. Seems my sisters had a bit of fun at our expense. But enough chatter. Stand and fight. I demand a rematch.
Ow. Aye! You can take 2 to 3 to 4 to 5 hits.
Come on,
Why
come
bother
closer.
with 2 swords
3,
when you can barely
4,
handle 1?
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And then, okay, 14 was too much because then she's going to get into defense. Ow, Geralt, put your freaking sword up. Look what I can do. Why are you swinging at mid-air, lady?
Drat it! You're quick! Damn it! Well, if you're not an instructor, you should certainly be one. Fancy giving me a few private lessons?
Can't rightly refuse a request from a lady.
What are you two lovebirds whispering about?
Wait,
You
that's you?
asked about my relationship with Dandelion? Well, here's the mix-up's mastermind. Edna var Atra, the greatest mischief maker north or south of the Yaruga.
Hang on. So it was you in the garden.
Of course it was me. Why, did Rosa try to play you for a fool? Don't be mad. We've done this since we were children. People have always mistaken us for one another.
Can someone please explain what this is all about? Which of you met with Dandelion?
No need to get angry, instructor. I'll explain. Edna sent Dandelion some love letters. She signed my name. Conceited as he is, naturally he fell for it. I was left to repel the aging bard's advances. Rosa, I had the best of intentions, you know that. I felt you needed help taking the first step. You blushed every time he sang a ballad. He'll next sing at your funeral if you don't stop it right now.
Calm down, ladies. No poet's worth 2 sisters nipping at each other's throats.
Especially not this one.
Listen, I just want to know one thing. Either of you seen Dandelion lately?
Edna might have. I certainly have not. My dear sister, I would never spend time alone with a man for whom you burn with a secret passion. Burn with passion? For one who incessantly praises another woman's talents? Afraid I've more sense than that.
Alright.
Who'd Dandelion sing about? Know anything about her?
I believe she's a poetess, or trabaritz. Very skilled and exceptionally talented, of course. But who knows? The bard might have invented her just to make us jealous. Pitiful chorister. I'd say it worked. You've gone all red in the face just talking about it. Your face will be red when I scratch your eyes out.
Ladies.
Been a pleasure, but I've got stuff to take care of.
Exceedingly nice to meet you. Please come again. Well, can I expect any more lessons in future?
Awfully convincing, miss. Wonder where you learned it. Name the time and place.
House here, tomorrow. Same time as today.
See you then.
See you, Master Witcher.
Is a quest point good too? So that means I can come here in a few years or something when I got time. Man, I would love to have a freaking armor like that. That's just crazy. Water. Yeah. That's so freaking awesome, man. Anyhows, we first gotta do something. Hey, I've seen that guy before. Oh man, I got so much to learn about these characters and who is who. I mean, Siri is the daughter of the dude where we went at the first place. The giant castle, but then these dudes... Oh, I need to go there. They are somehow related to. Probably a commander or something of the castle owner. If it's too confusing, let me just... Like the dude over here, the mighty man has a commander, and this commander is like the father of these girls, something like that. Maybe that makes more sense. Anyhow, we need to do 2 more things. We need to talk to Elliot Hall, we need to talk to Marabella, and we need to talk to Molly. Molly! But. Let me just see some stuff here. No, that's not important, that is not important. Yes, we are level 14, we just went up, so that means we can do some of this stuff again. Okay, now I can see it again. This is level 15, this needs to be 16, this needs to be 18, okay. Yes. Let me check this stuff out. Not important. I just need to think, what am I going to do, right? Maybe I need to wait 1 more level up in order to unlock something. I mean, this one is already 3 out of 3. Then we have 2 of those, which is... This one is already maxed out, 5 out of 5, 3 out of 3. But a stream of fire that damage enemy stamina could be very nice. Stamina regeneration. Yeah, there was like a spell or something. This is this fire stuff. I don't know, I have seen something at Geralt which he can get fire out of his fingers, like some kind of a flamethrower. Maybe I'm wrong with that. Let me just check some stuff here and there. I know I've said that I want to do main quest. I thought this might take a little bit longer time, apparently not. There is some stuff here which I think it's too high level. What I really would like, if I'm 5 levels above a mission, then it's just very easy to do. I'm now 14, I need to be at least level 15 to do a level 10. So that means these ones. Talk to the Gravedigger. Because some of these monsters just take ages to kill, man. Because how can you say that? I'm not very good enough with it. So I guess let's just continue then. Whatever. Excuse me. Just gonna follow the GPS in this case. Now I want to talk with Molly. How do I talk with Molly? There should be a button. Maybe I want to talk with Molly. Right? Oh man. Stop messing around. I'm trying. No, I want to talk with this. I want to go up the list. Or else if I talk with this one, it might already be the end, right? That is something that I don't want to do. Because I'm enjoying this game. And I don't want to rush it. Even though, to be honest, my views on this is not very that high. I still just want to enjoy this game. Or finishing it, and then we have still some DLCs left, and you know, who knows whenever Witcher 4 comes out. Piggies. Oh man, this city is awesome. It's so big, it's so thrilling and thriving and... Alright, we need to go in here. Sorry.
Excuse me. I'm looking for Marabella.
I am she. Wait outside. Class is in session.
Sorry, can't wait. Hear about Dandelion. I'm Geralt, and I'm...
Geralt? I know you.
No?
Fine. If you're eager to join in the lesson, you're welcome to.
No, why not?
Sadly, the Ratcatcher has a fever today, but in his stead, we're honored to welcome a Witcher, who will now tell us about his trade.
But...
Yeah, this is grand.
Yeah, just like...
You shan't disappoint them, will you?
Do I get like a magazine, just like a Fallout 4? When I tell the kids about my great adventures?
So, who
Killing
would like to
a...
ask the first question?
Me?
Yes.
What's it mean that witches are lecturers?
Huh? You got a huge dick? Telling you yes, just a rumor.
You shouldn't listen to everything people
I'm
say
sorry.
about...
Means they go to sleep early. Oh, so that's why Mum went to tuck that witcher in.
Children, what's the meaning of this? Next question.
Is it true witches kill kings?
When did the server?
A man cursed, who's turned into a monster, a witcher might have to kill, even if he's a king.
So King Foltest was a monster.
What's it like to cut off someone's head?
Can you show us how to cut off a head?
Can
Sure.
we try your potions?
Any one of you want to
Enough.
volunteer?
That is all for today. Gather your things and I shall
That
see
was
you in the
all.
morning.
Yeah!
I didn't
Let's go
spoke
roll
about
to
the dead
bed.
claw just yet.
It's great you came.
I'd have rather had the Ratcatcher.
Children, it can be very hard.
So please do tell me, why are you here?
I'm looking for... Yes.
I know you saw Dandelion recently.
Oh yes, longest afternoon of my life.
He read you his poems.
No, we perused the illustrated guide to fungi.
Maybe... No. Won't even try to guess why he wanted to do that.
Mould, that was his interest. When his hand abandoned my knee to point at a figure of penicillium, I knew the fire between us had died. Permanently.
Dandelion is... Yes.
See Dandelion after the fungus incident?
No. I even considered granting him another chance. His heart of hearts is pure gold. He simply needs a bit more discipline in his life. But he never came back to see me. So I thought if it's done, it's done.
Dandelion is a slut.
Thanks for your help. Farewell.
Geralt is too, but it's like different. He lets women like him and he sees the woman back. Dandelion, he just want woman to like him and he never come back. That's a big difference. So, children, anyone wants to volunteer and get his head chopped off? Bring your children. Respect for the gods. Alright.
You know how to disembowel.
Don't catch a cold. Watch out for this guy. He's an assassin. He's in the wrong game. Anyhow, we need to talk to... which is next one on our list? Molly. And then Ellie Hall. Molly! Molly! Freaking dark in this game. Is it nighttime? Let's make it daytime. It's not even nighttime. Well, anyhow, so I'm just going to skip it. And then it's still raining. That's the rule of this game. You won't get out of it. It's not! I am so surprised. Well, maybe it was because of the area I was in. Like, some certain area it's always raining and stuff. And then in the area where it's can be sunny, You can skip it. Oh no, more of these dudes. Why does the flag have chopped up heads?
This Baronet's La Vallette's villa.
Shouldn't interest you. The Baroness don't mingle with just anyone.
Don't worry. I'm here to see your chambermaid, Molly.
Out of the way. Baroness is riding out. Be gone.
Alright, I know what to do.
Geralt of Rivia at my doorstep?
Oh, hello.
Surely this is no chance encounter?
Greetings, Baroness. Greetings, General. You're right. I'm here for a reason.
There's no mistaking you. But for etiquette's sake, Mary Louisa La Valette, an Imperial General and a Witcher meet. And know each other. Surprising.
Oh, that is a dude from the picture, right? In the older house. Sure.
We've met before.
And how? Imagine this, Louisa. The Emperor desired a chat with the Witcher. I, too, was fortunate enough to meet him then.
So Geralt of Rivia now works for Emperor Emir. Interesting. Has Var Emry sent you to rid Novigrad of monsters?
Looking for a girl named Molly. Heard she works here.
My maidservant. I'm afraid she's currently at the home of my dear friend Patricia Vegelbud.
Perhaps Geralt could
Vegelbud?
accompany us. He could speak with Molly at the races.
Is that something you'd consider, Witcher? Care to partake of some sophisticated diversion?
That sounds like fun. Sure, why not?
Well, if Molly'll be there.
On our way, then.
Man. I mean, that's just like a cool cutscene, like, why not, right? I could go on my own and mess around for too much. This is a lot quicker. Beautiful, let me get to see some cutscene. Lovely weather. And then outside the gates we still have to ride together. Ain't it? Or ain't it not? We will see. Oh, we are here. I think I know where this place is at. It's at the
We've arrived.
at the right side of the map.
My
Somewhere
father
in the
owned
middle.
a similar estate in Bruges. As a young girl, I'd travel there often to ride.
Shall we look at the horses? Do you like horses, Geralt?
I guess so.
Oh boy,
Call
what's
every
up?
horse I've had Roach.
The grey mare is Cantarella, sired by Cahir, the champion from Vol.
Grey's a nice color. For horses, too.
My coin's on the black stallion, Nemrod, purest Nilfgaardian stock.
Surprised he didn't salute you, General.
Carol, stop being an ass. Sure. Let's just go with the flow for a bit.
Or the bay?
The chestnut is Thunderbolt, a pure-blood Britannian, gallant steed, but too headstrong for my taste, difficult to control. And the bay hails from Zerrikania. Lord de Volte acquired him recently. I know little about him, though Zerrikanians are reputed to have incredible stamina.
Seem to know your horses.
No is not the word. Morvran's a true expert.
I find them to be far more honest than men. Must say, I'm curious how you manage in the saddle, Witcher.
Mostly just try to stay in it.
What would you say to a little race?
Not what I came here for.
Don't make
Geralt,
me beg, Witcher.
come on, man.
Tell you what, win, and I shall give you my finest saddle.
Ooh.
Made in Nilfgaard proper of beautifully tanned leather.
Oh, yes.
Why not? Wouldn't mind seeing if your knowledge of horses translates into riding skills.
Well said. So, which steed do you choose, Witcher?
Oh, shit. I already forgot it. Oh boy.
Radovid's encamped nearby. Redanian chestnut might want to impress its king.
I'll not ride with you, but I shall bet on a steed. Nemrod will win, no matter the rider.
Cantarella for me, then. I see no point in delaying this. Let's begin.
I want Roach, man. Roach is a true winner. I have won many races with Roach. Oh boy, that means I don't have my saddle.
Don't spare the horse!
Move it.
Come on. You're hard to control, huh? They say so. Okay. Apparently in the DLCs there are a, let me just call it Olympic plays too. And they seem pretty fun from what I have seen. So, yeah. Oh man, I wonder what your stamina on the saddle is. Like, how much extra? Oh boy. How can they always have...
Let's see what you're made of.
Why do they always have many more stuff? It's so unfair, man.
Don't spare the horse.
Come on.
I adore the speed, the rush of air.
Here's the finish line. Yes, I won. Okay, that is what I wanted. Because I'm going to need to have this pretty saddle.
What a thrill! A beautiful victory.
Yeah.
Thanks. For one for whom every horse is a roach, you carry yourself exquisitely in the saddle. My congratulations.
I hope you didn't fart on it.
That is yours.
Oh, thank you. Superior racing saddle.
Could I talk to your
Oh,
chambermaid,
yes.
milady?
Ah, yes, Molly. That is why you came here after all. The portly young woman. That's her.
Speak to her. And you must find us when you're ready to return to Novigrad. We'd be delighted to join you for the journey.
Alright. Let's just check it out, man. Check it out, let's check it out. Oh, yes. How much stamina? 50. Does Roach have? No, that's inventory weight, right? Yeah. 50. Come on, man. I did 250. This one is worth 250. Like, why don't you just give like 55 or 60? Like, just give a little extra.
Brained, all of them.
The woman. Can I just walk? Okay, there you go. Hello? That is Molly, right? Yeah. Molly!
I'm Molly, my lord. Wish to see me?
Oh,
Call
beautiful.
me Geralt.
Geralt! That Geralt! The one Dandelions rescued time and time again!
Oh, really? What on earth?
That's right. Except it's the other way around. I'm always saving him.
Mean to say it weren't Dandelion saved you in Flotsam by severing your noose with an arrow from 100 paces?
What? Dandelion couldn't... Never mind. Any idea where our master archer might be at the moment?
What a liar, man.
Sadly, I haven't got a clue. We've not seen each other in ages. The Baroness don't approve of our acquaintance. Says Dandelion's a good-for-nothing layabout. Can you imagine? But... or maybe his sister could help you.
His
Such
sister?
a nice girl.
Any chance you remember your last conversation with Dandelion?
Course. He came to borrow some coin for a barge.
What? Why'd he need a barge?
To take me on a romantic cruise of the canals by the light of the moon.
And he needed your money for it.
Strawberries and that wine with the bubbles. And he'd sing me arias. But I've not seen him since.
Oh.
You do realize Dandelion doesn't have a sister.
Sure he does. Saw him myself. Funny, she don't look like him at all. Blonde, for starters. Maybe they've different fathers.
Mm-hmm. Different mothers, too.
Maybe. But you could see he cares for her. Looks after her. The way he carried her packages and...
These packages. Any chance they were trunks, travel cases? And this girl. Possibly a Truberitz?
Yes. Now I remember. She's a travelling performer. Sailed in from Kavir. Talented family, innit?
Exceptionally. And very loving as well, I'm sure.
If you only knew. Dandelion even wrote a poem for her. To my dearest Calinetta. Or some such. Oh, to have a brother like that.
Thanks, Molly.
Wait.
before you go, I've got a request.
Of course you do.
Dandelion told me once he'd show me his etchings, but he never did. And I'd so like to see them.
Won't be too hard to convince him. He loves showing off those etchings to anyone he can.
Oh, that's wonderful! Thanks. And good luck to you on your search.
Oh boy, all these women are poisoned with these freaking lies. Alright. Yeah, I wanted to show you on the map where I'm at, even though you might have an idea. I'm still going to do it. So that is here. I remember this place kinda-ish on the right side of the map. So yeah, okay.
Your hair lately.
Shall I help you, my man?
Sod off.
There you go. Now it's warm, okay?
Your hair lately.
You're an idiot. You know what? Insulting me?
Sod off. Be gone.
Shut up. I'll take my fire back. You're being an asshole. Turn it off, grab on your own with for his. Let's just return with these dudes. Maybe I can get another something from it, right? How in the hell do you even get on there? There's like a stairs going to the tower. There is this place. How did you guys get here? That's such a bunch of bullshit. Excuse me. Oh, here's the stairs. I wanted to say, man. It's so weird. Alright, you dudes ready?
Ah, Geralt, there.
Yeah.
Shall we return together?
Yeah, let's go together. You want me to hold your hand, your majesty?
Gladly. It's a long way to Novigrad. Road ought to seem shorter with some company.
I'd say the same. Well then, let's go.
And then we get another wonderful cutscene. It is wonderful. Oh man. I need to turn on the music, by the way. I had someone saying, "Hey,
and here
what?"
we are.
Yes.
Thank you for your company.
Yes.
Likewise. See ya.
Maybe I'll make some friends like this, right?
Just this morning, my Greta came back from the market with news. Some mysterious murders happening
What?
in some house.
Consult with Zoltan?
Greta's got the imagination
Oh,
of
Zoltan.
drums.
Yeah. That's the what I called a dwarf. Now let me just. Someone say, "Hey, what happened with your music?" So I'll just I don't want it to be too loud, because my problem is that I start shouting. Like, what I've noticed is that the music is louder for me than in the end on the recording, so here's a little bit of music.
Some storekeeper told her the corpses.
Alright, so we need to talk with Ellie Hall, whatever it's called. That's over there. I could say let's, fast travel and then go that way, or we're just gonna take a little run. Maybe, you like to enjoy the city, to see it. If you don't, then just comment in the comment section. Stuff like that. Just go here and there. Oh, here we got the clown gang again. Hey, they are dwarves. Okay, I'm glad that I got that right about Zoltan being a dwarf. So, why y'all screaming? He just wants to. They are called war sons. Geralt. How about grabbing your sword, huh? It is done. It is done. Stop shouting. Stop shouting. I'm not gonna grab everything. I just want to grab important things like food, water, and money. Now the other one, please. Yes, that's it. Huh?
You're a bigger rat picker than me.
Oh well.
Looking to make some coin too.
I would love to give you coin, but you people refuse to, you know, stuff every time.
Pam param, pam pam param, pam param.
Oh boy, look at that house.
Take care of yourself.
It's totally wasted.
Hey, there are
Wait, there are people dead here too? How is that a thing?
those are raisins. So why do they smell like shit?
What happened here?
Perhaps your hands need washing.
Huh? What happened there? I mean, I didn't... Ooh, fried meat. I didn't know they had, like, fry. And ham. Oh, boy. Okay, the music is nice. Like a little bit of medieval-ish music.
Gloomy as a root cellar you are.
Hey, kids don't walk around with weapons. What? Oh, this freaking thing. Are you kidding me? No, it's not kidding. Okay. Here we be. Is this?
My man carries his pitchfork like you, on his back.
Oh, nice clothing here.
Welcome, welcome. Do come in.
Huh?
I'm a friend of Dandelion's, looking for Elial.
You've come to the right spot. How might I be of service? Need something shortened?
Wait.
Cut your trousers, darn your socks.
You Elial?
Yes. Now pick your jaw up off the floor.
Sorry, I thought Elial was one of Dandelion's girlfriends.
Oh, so it's that. Wait here.
You're not gonna tell me that's like a tranny elf or something? Oh
Any
boy.
better?
Any better?
Elial.
Did you and Dandelion... how did you two meet?
I met him one night in a tavern. He was blind drunk.
Oh boy. And then... You know what? I don't want to know.
Don't think I want to know what happened next.
Oh, stop. He wasn't so drunk as not to figure it out. Besides, men don't interest me. I told him that from the start. Luckily, Dandelion's an open-minded fellow. We had a lovely evening. He became a loyal customer afterwards.
Okay. I'm not gonna ask that. I mean, let's get on the point.
Visit your shop often?
I tried many times to talk him into a decent doublet. Sadly, he'd only come in to get a button rear fixed or a hole patched.
When did you last see him?
Some time ago. He brought in one of Zoltan's jerkins, insisted I sew on an extra pocket. Odd as requests go, I had the distinct feeling he'd actually come to talk.
What did you and Dandelion talk about? He asked about anything in particular?
Let me think. Had an ordinary chat, really. Although, indeed, he did keep asking about Kalkstein. If Dandelion and I hadn't laid our cards on the table at the start, I might have suspected he had a history with the alchemist. He spoke like a lovesick beau. In fact, he desperately wished to meet with him.
Kalkstein's in Novigrad? Wouldn't mind seeing him myself.
You're too late, I fear. The witch hunters nabbed him recently, burned him at the stake in Hierarch Square. But as he perished, the goings-on, impressive. Fiery beasts circled his pyre, then rose into the sky and exploded to form letters.
Really? What did they spell?
Radovid sucks flaccid cock.
Okay.
Thanks for your help, and nice to meet you.
I can help with much more. If you need new trousers or a vest, you know where to find me.
Ah. I see you have mask. Can I buy a mask? Look at that. This wolf mask and... Oh man, you have some fancy clothing around here. Let me just check.
Greetings. Come to look over my spring collection, perhaps?
Oh, he also does card stuff.
Glad to take a glance at what you got.
Of course, please do. If anything chafes or pinches, I can alter it on the spot at no charge. Once I'm done, it'll feel like you're wearing nothing at all.
Oh, you can. $1. Oh man, I would like to have this wolf mask. One of these, please. And... oh shit. I mean, I have some of those, right? You know, I can always come back. Jesus Christ, I certainly come back another time. That costs a lot of money, though. Where's the mask? I know I'm blind time by time. It should be here. Oh yeah, I understand. I think so. Let's just vaarwel.
So long.
Vaarwel. I mean, Geralt doesn't wear any headgear, right? That's something that I also noticed. But how the heck do you put stuff like that on? Did I buy it or didn't I buy it? In the world, man. Where is it at? Am I being blind? It is. Oh, where did it go? Oh, here. I was expecting it to be a lot bigger. You know what? We got our mask. Alright, so what should I do at this moment? I actually... yeah, these boots are 25. These boots were 18. 24. I can sell this. Let me just... alright, let me just sell some of this stuff, right?
Greetings.
Mm-hmm.
Come to look over my spring collection, perhaps?
Yes. Okay. Uh-huh.
Glad to take a glance at
yes, skip. Stop talking. So sell this, sell that, sell that. I can even sell that. Okay, very good, because, you know... this is silver sword. Steel. Okay, so this one should keep. 120, 116, 88. So sell this, sell that, sell that. That is sold. Cannot sell that. Cannot sell that. Cannot. Oh, I can sell. No, I'm not going to sell pure silver. Before I'm back in that spot again where I'm going to need a silver bar and I'm messing around for way too much. Let's just Yo, Fawaka. Yo, Hashi. I mean, yeah, look at this armor. How do I do this again? I think I need to go into the inventory with I. And then go to this stuff. I mean, I like the logo stuff on it. It's a nice setup, man. Yeah, I'm going to keep this. Cool. Okay. Yes, consult with Zoltan. So let's go back to Zoltan.
Move it.
I need to get back on the track somehow. Can I? You can do it, Roach. Okay, let's see. Zoltan, where your ass at, man? Your ass is over there, so I just need to go that and then turn around the corner.
Hey, yeah.
Alright. Stunt ramp complete. Very good. Look at these little kids.
Whoa there, Roach.
Stop being a racist. I'm not. Hello there. Stop being a sexist. Man, I cannot do anything these days anymore. Jesus. Crying out loud.
Hey there.
Okay. Get off. Yo, Sultan, my man.
How are you keeping, Bobby? Monsieur Sultan, the old bun? What's this?
Oh, I was like, who the heck is he talking to? He's talking to his birds. I thought he was crazy for a second. There I've got something valuable. Young. Doesn't... Snake. I mean, I just like the way how it looks. Anything else? No, thank you. No. Save this one up. Ooh. Yeah, it's not too late, right? Level... The level required? 9. I'm way over that. 14. I'm up 14. 105. This is a metal weapon, I would say. 120. Yeah, that's bullshit. Witch's sword or whatever. Anyhow, this is done. Yo, Zoltan, what you think of my mask, my man? You've been cleaning up the place. Looks nice. Yo, Zoltan. Oh, here you are.
Ah, you're back. You met Poppy? Sure to start talking any day now.
Wow, I love how you get to keep the mask, okay.
That Field Marshal Duda's replacement? The Marshal was a parrot, you do remember, right? Where'd you get her?
At auction. Some mage's estate went under the hammer. Witch hunters and the Eternal Fire joined forces, staked out his place and rounded the sorry sap up, put his things up for sale. Happened to be passing by and saw this out. Came with her own cage.
How could you resist?
Could they? 'Tweren't possible. Ah, but dandelions what matters now. So, how'd you do? Learn much?
Oh, I certainly did.
Women on my list hadn't seen Dandelion in a while. All claimed he had been acting strange. Also mentioned he'd been seeing someone else. Thing is, Mystery Woman wasn't on my list.
What's she supposedly like, this lass?
Blonde, from Kovir. A Troberitz, apparently.
That sounds like she...
or something like that.
Oh.
That makes it clear as crystal. It's Priscilla. Aye.
Oh.
Must be her.
Who's this Priscilla?
A Troberitz, like you said. Quite popular of late. Picture Dandelion with a pair of tits and you've got the general idea.
Interesting image. So how'd Dandelion handle meeting his female double?
I think he fell in love.
What can I say? Could be he finally met his match.
She's his match, all right. Maybe more. Laddie's head's on fire. Lassie's got him whirling.
All right. Guess we gotta talk to her.
Priscilla works for the Mummers troupe. Reynard and the Foxen. Whenever they're in town, she performs nightly at the Kingfisher.
Mean we've been sentenced to an evening of poetry?
Must you always? This'll be true poetry, Geralt. You'll see.
Alright, quest updated, Broken Flower. Meet Sultan in the Kingfisher Inn after sundown. Kingfisher. It sounds like a beer. Kingfisher. Or it was King Crab, by the way. So let me just check out some stuff here and there. We need to meet him... Yeah, I know where, but... Stuff? Oh, that's there at the... Yes, okay. After dawn. Let me see my time there. We have 12 more minutes. There is one thing I would like to do, just a real quickie. I know what I've said someday. Let's grab my money. We need to pass the bank anyway, so let's just go to the bank. And, yeah, change my money into money. Let's, which way was it again? Oh man. What to say, let's... You know what, I'm just gonna haul ass to it.
Let's play Burton the Witch.
Yeah! Wait, what? Darn kids. Go, 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 go! What's stop to do? People to meet!
I think I'm in love.
Are you enjoying, sir, with your pipe? Alright, the bank should be here. Yo! My man. Can I rob your place? Like... Oh, I can. Will I get the army on my ass? I don't think there is something.
How can I be of service?
Give me all your money, or else I'm sticking my sword in your eye. Yes.
Got some coin I'd like to convert into crowns.
You've come to the right place. A better rate you'll not find anywhere in the city.
It's at least something better than nothing. Alright, so let's see. We need to be over here somewhere. Now let's grab the top of this board, because apparently I still didn't do it. Like so. There is something on here. You can pause and read. Haunted house. Cheating merchant. I'm not gonna do that right now because it's a side quest. Let's just hop in down here.
Here already. Come on, let's find some arse rests. Should start soon.
These scars long have yearned for your tender caress, to bind our fortunes. Damn what the stars are. Rend my heart open, then your love profess, a winding, weaving fate to which we both atone. You flee, my dream come the morning. Your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet, to dream of raven locks and twisted, stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep. The wolf I will follow into the storm, to find your heart, its passion displaced by our ever-growing, hardening into stone, amidst the cold to hold you in a heated embrace. You flee, my dream come the morning, your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet, to dream of raven locks and twisted, stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep. I know not if fate would have us live as one, or if by love's blind chance we've been bound. The wish I whispered when it all began, did it forge a love you might never have found? You flee, my dream come the morning, your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet, to dream locks and twisted, stormy, of violet eyes, glistening as you weep.
Wow. Beautiful, beautiful. The hell?
I know him! 'Twas him murdered some Temerian boys back in White Orchard.
Silence, woman. We've come to hear music.
A murderer?
There's a war on. Some die.
Oh, please, argue this out elsewhere.
What is all these known faces doing here?
And rows again. And I was told this was a decent establishment.
If I know Geralt, he risked his noggin to save someone else's arse.
Save, you say? He murdered folk.
Don't let him provoke you.
There's the door. Settle this outside.
Come. I wish to listen to music. Music!
Cultural capital of the world? The fuck it is.
Yeah, woman, why don't you just stay in your White Orchard bar,
Permits
tavern,
me
whatever.
to introduce this here's Priscilla, known also as Calinetta, as lovely as she is talented. And this
is Geralt of Rivia, I know. Dandelion's told me a great deal about you, and I've listened with bated breath. Don't be surprised. After all, doubt I could think of a more fitting subject for a ballad than a witch's love for a sorceress. Or should I say, sorceresses.
Seems Dandelion was meticulous in telling my story, down to personal and insignificant details. Did he offer anything about himself, like where he was going?
Splendid. Very funny, truly. So, see you later. Not here. Come with me.
There a reason for all this sneaking around?
An excellent one. When last I saw Dandelion, he told me he was planning a heist. Siggy Reuven's vault.
sheeped up.
And I've not seen him since.
Reuven. What's he like?
Tall, fat, dangerous as hell.
Limp in his gait. Left leg.
Sounds like a lame rock troll.
If trolls were devilishly intelligent and had a flair for crime, yeah, I'd agree.
Dandelion breaking into a vault. I'd sooner expect him to choose a life of celibacy.
True. Forgot to pay for his wedding to Passaflora once. Laid awake the next 3 nights worrying about it.
Any idea what got into him? He have debts he needed to pay off?
Claimed he was helping someone. Urgent matter that couldn't wait, he said.
This someone, Dandelion mentioned their name?
No. But if I know Dandelion, it's her name he failed to mention. As he failed to mention her slender waist and ample bosom.
Let me guess. Attempted heist was a failure.
Well, he's not driven up in a gilded carriage laden with jewels, so I should think so. I've asked after him everywhere, but it seems an army of tongue-stealing cats has overrun the city. I learned only that he raised a ruckus at Whoreson Jr.'s lair. Then Whoreson's men chased him all over town.
Whoreson Jr. Doesn't ring a bell.
Biggest prick in Novigrad. Not literally, but...
Got it. You're not a fan. But what did he do to you?
Try the whole town. He's one of 4 bosses who control the city's underworld. The others being Siggy Reuven, Carlo the Cleaver Varese, and the King of Beggars.
The rascal. At least he didn't cross the church as well. Bring that venerable institution into it. I'd be in deep then.
1 king, 4 clans. Then you have to choose a clan side. Sounds like some Grand Theft Auto 2.
Here I go again, rushing to Dandelion's rescue. He ought to pay me a salary.
Whoever he is, I sincerely doubt he's in the mood for jokes. Nor am I, in fact.
Relax, I'll get him out of this. Gotta talk to this Whoreson first. And Siggy Reuven. Know where I might find them?
I don't know about Whoreson, but Reuven runs a bathhouse. Careful, though. He's a dangerous character.
So am I.
I don't doubt it. But Dandelion's not. I beg you to hurry. Let me know as soon as you learn anything.
Oh man, it seems like she's a little more clear in her head about Dandelion. Alright, so that was pretty much a lot in this episode, like really a lot. It seems like we are now getting into some kind of town stuff here, like dealing with clans and we meet a lot of people and yeah, stuff like that. You enjoying, my man? Why don't you just drink from the bottle? I mean, that horn is a lot bigger and you need to put the lid off. Oh boy. So, in this case, I'm just going to leave it with this. We are on a nice 1 hour episode. You got something to add, something I need to search, something I need to find, maybe some nice weapons or nice clothing, then let me know down below in the comment section. And I wish you a nice weekend. Thanks for watching. Oh boy.
Next time I'll rip your fucking legs off and shove them up your ass till you've toes for teeth.
Yeah. Never mess with drops, man. That